Hey ladies, okay, so I'm just gonna do a quick eye look. I got a request from a client I happen to do her makeup for her. And so I just wanted to show you guys the same look that I created for her. It's a beautiful, soft, matte look. First of all, always the eye primer. Keeps my makeup on all day long, and it's gonna make it last a little bit longer, and it brightens the colors up. So that's what's really cool about it. These are the three pigments that I'm using. So I'm using Adorable, Heavenly, and Precocious. Don't be afraid of Heavenly. It's not that scary. Everybody was a little freaked out. I wouldn't even let her see it when I was doing it because people get freaked out by this color. So, and we're gonna start with it. We're starting with Heavenly. Woohoo, Heavenly. All right, I'm taking my liner shader brush and I'm just putting it right along in here. And I'm just patting it on there because with your pigments, you just want to pat them. It's okay. Pat them on, pat, pat, pat. I know, people are like, now you look like Mimi from the Drew Carey Show. Now, if you don't know the Drew Carey Show, that's because I'm older than you are then and it was on. Showing my age. All right, that's all. Ooh, it's kind of cool by itself, right? I mean, if you're really going out for some cool night on the town, maybe you want to do it. Maybe you're feeling like bold, all right? Okay, Precocious is like a navy blue type of color. It's really pretty, and that's going to start to tone that down, okay? Just right in there, patting it all in, easy peasy. Oh, if I go too low there, I can come back over with my concealer because I want to keep it within this line right here. So if I do that, I can fix it later. No big deal. It's just makeup. Worst case, take it off, you know? We're going to blend it up in a minute, so don't freak out that this is so dark, but this is just kind of how I do it. I'm just patting those pigments on so they really stick. And especially if you have a heavier brow lid, you know, like their brow bone, if that's a little bit heavier and it kind of squishes down, you want to make sure that makeup goes a little higher. It's going to make your eyes look bigger, okay? All right, now for the fun part. Okay, we're taking Adorable, one of my favorite colors. This does have a bit of a shimmer, but it's not as shimmery as some of our other ones, so I feel like, you know, if you're afraid of shimmer or something, this one's an okay one to use on that. All right. Ooh, see? Okay, coming in. I'm just going to pat it in right there. All right, now I can start to blend. Right? All right, see? Already it's toned down. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Now it's a lot softer look, right? I might personally go back in and add a little bit more because I like the color to pop a little bit. So I'm going to just put it back over a tiny bit. I still want some of that blue to shine through. It's almost like a peacock. Okay, and I'm actually going to take a different clean deluxe brush and just go back over and soften up that top so it just looks nice and blended. I have to look at my mirror a little bit. For me, because I'm a little bit darker skinned than she was, I probably would add on a lighter color. I don't know if I have one right here with me. I'll grab it and put it back on. Hold on. I just had to grab it. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of Curious and just put it in here just to add a tiny bit of light to the side. If you're fair skinned, you may not need this at all. I think just because I have a little bit more of a yellow tone to me, I need a little teeny bit of highlighting at the top and there. And that's it. Gotta wipe off any of the powder like that. And if I do get any on my face, I just wipe it. Put a little powder here. Bring that in. There's nothing on this brush, just whatever is left over from my foundation. But now you can see, isn't that pretty? It's kind of like a peacock, right? But not intense. It's just a soft look that you can wear for the day. Put your eyeliner on. I'll take some pictures and add it to the end so you guys can see it, you know, with the hair all down and everything, and maybe some lip gloss on. But it's quick. It gets you out the door. Hope that helps.